Okay, Assalamualaikum and good night, everyone. So we are from LAX2003 movie review group 108. So today we're going to make discussion two, which we will review the movie that we already watched, which is Beauty and the Beast. So before we diving deeper into our discussion, I want to introduce myself first. My name is Muhammad Syami bin Azrizer. My metric number is 206899. So next, introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Emily Faizah binti Muhammad Saha and my matrix number is 205817. So next.
So my name is Siti Noor Karin Sabiti Asmadi. My match number is 205723. So next.
So Assalamualaikum. My name is Syed Aidil Iskandar bin Salin. My matrix number
Um,
209070.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Adi Firdaus bin Arifin. My metric number is 208365. Okay, next.
Okay, my name is Daniel Jipit. My matric number is 209069. And next.
My name Nur Izzatu binti Muhammad Zaha with matric number 205380. Kinet.
My name
I'm
is
Muhammad
Ahmad
Shafiq
Irimin.
Okay. Harry, let me go first, yeah. I'm Muhammad
Okay.
Shafiq Abdul Karim. My matrix number is 207618. Next, Harry, please.
Hello, my name is Ahmad Heri bin Ahmad. My metric number is 208158. Next.
My name is Nadila binti Murshid. Metric number is 205646.
okay, so everyone have introduced themselves. So okay, let's get into the discussion. So
All right.
so first question. So guys, have you watched the movie?
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Watch
Of
the
course.
movie.
Yes.
It's one
It's very
interesting
fun.
movie to watch.
Okay,
Yes.
wow, I see. So okay, so the first question like we will discuss is like um can someone give a summary about this movie? So we want to know
Yes.
the thought about it.
Yes, I can give a brief summary about the movie. Just a little
Okay.
brief summary. So what I can understand about the movie, it is a story about which a prince being cursed to be a beast, and also all of his workers, and his workers become furniture and also other home equipment like that. So then a girl came unexpectedly to the castle, and believed by the other prince workers that the girl can break the curse. And at the end, the love between the beast and the girl is growing. Then it able to break their curse, so all of them become human again. And that's all for me.
And they
So
live happily ever after.
Yes,
yes,
Yes.
yeah, that's correct.
they dancing at the end.
Yes.
But why the prince become a beast? Why?
Someone can explain?
Maybe I can explain. I have a general idea regarding why the prince turned into a beast. I think it's because of the arrogance of the prince. In the early part of the movie, the prince refused to help a witch, I believe, and then the witch casted a spell towards the prince, and he turned into a beast. So the beast, the curse that the witch casted on the prince would remain forever, would be permanent. For the beast, if the last petal of the rose, I think, in the jar died. So I think throughout the whole movie, it is the quest or the challenge for the prince to turn himself into someone better who can love each other before the rose die, so that he can turn back into a normal human being. That's all.
Okay.
Next.
Okay.
So
So
I
any
think Belle doesn't like Beast at first sight because Beast appear to be irritable, spoiled, selfish, and temperamental, and came on as very hostile, even towards his servants. So yet he also had a very bitter outlook and on his life and was quick to become frustrated and pitch a fit when things did not work his way. So that's why Belle don't like him at the first sight. I think like that.
Oh, okay.
you see, so then so we have many character in this movie, right? So can can somebody explain some of the character in the movie? The characteristic of them. So who can try to explain maybe one of the character in this movie, Belle or
Maybe
the
ID
Bee?
wants to go first. ID looks interested. No?
Yeah, okay, thank you. I think
Wow.
I want to explain about Gaston. Gaston is strong and handsome and is all aware of this. He is a hell local hero, desired by many of the young women in his village. And but he is really boorish and uncultured and egotistical. However, despite these negative qualities, he is far from stupid or brainless as Bell claims. Thank you.
Yes, great idea, Firdaus.
Yes, good
Oh,
idea.
thank
Yes,
Wow,
I
what
agree. I
you.
an
agree.
explanation.
Thank you.
I bet you have focused yourself while watching the movie.
Yeah, I
You
understand
Yeah.
a
can
lot.
describe very
Yeah, I
well.
think so.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
Yes.
What about other characters other than Gaston?
Yeah.
Okay. My favorite character in this movie is Belle, which is Paige O'Hara. So she's a heroine in this movie. I love her character because the intelligence of her due to her love for books. She likes to read a lot of books. So she also confident and outspoken of his opinions. But in this movie, she seems like do not have many friends because of she's smart. She is smart lady. Most of the character in the movie like to judge the appearance of others and the smart of others thinking maybe. So they like to critics about her own thing, but they actually did not don't know why that lady does their thing. So um Belle isn't concerned about any appearance. For example, Gaston. Okay, he handsome, but she don't like him because of his arrogance and so on. So she likely to knowing them through their personalities and into their hearts. So that in this movie, Belle changed the Beast's personality from grumpy to more like chill person, and she also helped the Beast to become more gentleman. So that's it. Thank you.
About the Beast character. Can
Oh
someone
yeah, the
describe?
Beast creator, which is a hero of the movie. So
Yes.
basically, Beast is like a fierce person and sometimes spoil the other stuff. But actually, he is handsome before, but he become a beast because of his arrogance. And
Yeah.
beast sometimes beast become a good personalities when
Mhm.
bear comes with him. So that's all.
How about you,
Okay, for me,
better?
my favorite character in this story is Chip. Chip is Bukan, from Mr. Spot. Because I like this character because she is just an incredible lovable and cute character. He's the child of the story. Because of that, there is level of innocence in everything that he does. She is very curious about everything and always want to learn, doing so in polite and kind manners.
Yeah, that's
That all?
some of the characters. So, anyone want to add something?
I want to add.
Okay.
My favorite character in this movie is the witch, which name
Wow.
Wow.
Agate. I don't know if my
Agate?
pronunciation is right. The I mind the witch name is Agate. Is right my pronunciation?
I think so.
Yeah,
Agate.
I think so.
It's right.
Agate.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
I think it's
I
right.
think it's right.
Agate who turn the beast into the beast, the prince into the beast
Okay.
because of the prince arrogant. So the witch turn the prince to the beast. That's part I like. They turn into the beast.
Why do you like that?
Evil.
Why do you like that?
If the scene
Not
if the
appeared.
scene are not appeared, so they know the title of the Beauty and the Beast.
Wow.
Yes.
Out of the
It's true. It's
box.
true.
Ahmad Khair, I like your idea. You are thinking out of the box.
Yes, because he likes science fiction.
Yeah, science fiction.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah, good. So,
Okay, that's all.
we have heard about the characters and the favorite characters in this movie. So, how about the storyline of this movie?
Storyline
Maybe,
was,
maybe
maybe I
some
can
scene.
tell a little bit about that. So for the first scene, it's pretty much of a introduction where the beast has been cursed by the witch, and and there's a pretty girl named Belle, where he is justified with his life in the village, where
Yeah.
he just wants a new life, and the villagers find her as a strange girl, an odd person, just because he reads some books, and I don't know, because of his father maybe.
She's smart also.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then in the middle scene where his his father his father has been imprisoned by the beast, and Bell sacrificed himself to trade with
To take
with,
his place.
yes, with Bell to. It means that she loves his father very much, and then and slowly Bell be in love with Beast, and they love each other. So then Gaston came to the castle and
Castle.
fight.
Yes.
Yes, and fight Beast,
With the
and then
bees.
fight, and pretty much Bell.
Oh, die.
Hey, no. Hey,
No,
is
no.
he
Not
died?
yet.
Is Gaston died?
No. He
not that.
fell
Fell
from
from
the
the.
top of castle,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And then
Okay, continue.
okay. Thank you. And then the beast curse has been lifted because Bell kissed him, right? Is it true?
Yes,
Because
and
Bell confessed.
confess.
Yes, confess.
She confessed.
The,
And then happily ever after.
yeah,
Alright.
they dance.
Thank you.
Sorry
What
for
a-
interrupting.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Daniel GP, I have a question for you. Why does Belle at the end fall in love with the beast? Do you have any idea?
Maybe because of his kindness, because of
Oh,
also he slowly changed to become a good person, caring person. And I think that my favorite scene where Bell has found that his father is sick, and Beast let her go to take care of his father.
Mm,
Yes.
It's pretty
Yeah,
interesting.
I am agree with Daniel.
yeah.
So Daniel
So,
like
Okay.
romance now?
a little bit.
How you watch the movie? You don't like the romance. So
Leader, can we continue?
yeah. So yeah, we have learned and hear the storyline a bit, so we can clearly know that the story about this movie. And of course, like in every movie, there we have the moral value of the good thing that we can learn from the movie, by the characters that they deliver. So yeah, maybe anybody want to share that what they learn based from this movie, what the kind of moral value that you get from this movie?
Can I share my opinion?
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Yes,
Go on.
sure.
So okay, I think the most obvious moral value that I saw in this movie is the true love between Belle and his father, when she sacrificed herself to be prisoned by the beast and let her father go. And then one more thing, when that part beast help her when the wolf was attacking her. And then it's really true love when the beast sacrificed himself when help her, and it's very dangerous situation also.
Yes, Beast also sacrificing his happiness and letting Belle go to her
His
father
father.
because
Find
of
her father.
her father is sick.
That's one of my moral value that I learned also. I also learned from this movie that we cannot judge the book by its cover. Like
Yes.
like the Belle love the beast not because of the
Uh,
appearance but by the
appearance.
heart. Yeah. So yeah, I think that also show the true love by the Belle and of the beast.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
So, sorry for interrupting. I have question for Ahmad Khair.
Oh, okay.
So, Ahmad Khair, so do
Yes.
you have for you, what is the most memorable moments in the movie? Do you have any idea? You may share with us.
Oh, memorable value. Okay. I think the part the beast sacrifice her dream or
Happiness.
happiness to save Belle.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a moral value too. You want to know?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
of
Yes.
Tell me,
course.
Of
Shulker.
course.
Of
I want to know.
course.
Ah,
Yes.
We would like to
my
hear it.
moral value is just be confident because
Mm-hmm.
uh you cannot think you not handsome just like this. You cannot get a pretty woman just like Belle. So I
Oh.
think the moral value is be
Wow.
confident.
Wow,
Mm-hmm.
Out
interesting.
Wow,
of the
I like
box.
that. I like that.
Interesting, interesting. Yes.
That's my moral value.
Can I share one moral value as well?
Okay,
Yes.
okay,
Yes,
Of
okay.
yes.
course,
Come
of
on.
course.
Okay. Okay. I think this movie relates to us as a whole because it shows that no matter how bad or how terrifying we may look at one point, there will be one part in our life that becomes the pivot point where we actually turn into someone greater, and we should never give up until we have find that moment. Because like the beast, he never knew that he would actually made a girl 10 years later, 10 years after he had transformed into a beast. So it shows that don't ever give up, and when you have the chance to actually turn things over, you should always grab that chance. I think yeah, that's the moral value that is very significant to me
We never
for
know
this
the
movie.
future.
Yeah, I agree with him. Yes.
True love does
So I have
exist.
question. Yes, that's the point. You never
Yeah.
know whom you will meet in the future. Like
So you
Yes, I
very
think
right
I think
now, you don't know. So I have
Uh,
question to ID Firdaus. Yes, Shami, you may
hmm.
proceed first.
no, I was
yeah.
about to ask Izatul, but it's okay. Let
Okay,
ID
okay, no, no.
answer your question first.
Okay. So ID, you
Yes, yes.
think who should watch this movie? I mean, like the target audience. Who is the target audience?
I think adult and children, because this movie can teach what is love and have many moral value in this movie. Okay, I think. Okay,
Yeah,
Yes,
I
that's for
agree
me.
also.
Okay.
That's right.
acceptable.
Izatul, I would like to ask you a question because you don't seem to speak much. So, if you were to recommend this movie to others, how would you recommend it? Like, what is the most memorable scene for you, maybe, or how would you rate this movie so that other people can watch this movie?
I
Promote the
think
movie. Promote the movie.
I love this movie because the film is highlight the love and respect, the strong bond between family members. For example, Bella openly expressed her love and respect for her father, and how her father always want to protect Bella. So, suitable for family to watch because it can bond relationship between in family. That what I think lah.
I agree. I agree.
I agree.
Yeah.
Thank you, Izatul.
Mm,
Sorry, Nadila. I wanted to ask something. Uh, uh,
what is it? Why is it?
for you, what do you think about the interaction between the cast in the movie? Is it interesting or like something else?
For me, it's very interesting because you can see the servants is very cheerful, fun. Like they make the scene fun. Also, the the song is very happy and it can attract many audience, especially child. Also, the chemistry between Belle and the Beast, and you can
Like
see the
us,
love
right?
between them. Yeah,
Yes.
that's my opinion.
Thank you.
Welcome. So next.
So, I want to ask you guys. So, um, okay. So, how about the characters? Who you think which character give the most impact when you watch the movie to us? For me, in my
I
opinion, I think it's Belle and the Beast because they
yeah.
have a lot moment that really give impactful. There's the romantic scene, the sad scene for me. How about you, you guys?
So
I
maybe
okay, okay,
okay.
you first.
Okay. So for me, uh, I like about the two servant. I think it's the clock and the candle. I forgot their name, but I look
Lumiere.
I
Oh,
Lumiere and
The other one I
Maurice, I
forgot.
think.
Maury.
Oh yeah, yes, yes,
Maurice, I
yes.
think.
Sorry.
And what I like both about them is that their friendship. Even though they fight a lot, but they still have their friendship amongst them. I
Yes,
think that's all for me.
true.
So
Karinisa,
anybody else?
you want to
Oh,
talk?
I like to see Mr. Pot and Chip. Yeah, I love
Hmm.
to see how mother caring about his son. So that's
Uh, so I think we have discussed a lot. I mean, from A to Z, we have given
Yeah.
the moral
Yes.
value, the
Yes.
character, the storyline about. So yeah, I think yeah, we all have understand the movie fully. So yeah, I think that's all for today. So
So,
so
sorry for interrupting. So,
yeah,
leader, do you have any um like opinion about this movie? Your last opinion about this movie?
I think this movie is really easy to understand by any level of people from children to adult because the storyline is not really heavy. You can understand each character very well, and also it's fun to watch because it's a musical also. They have a song, so it's very enjoyable that you can watch with your family. So that's my opinion about this movie.
Yeah, I agree, and I think the point or the opinion that our leader said should be the conclusion because I think we have almost reached the 25 minutes mark. So,
Yes.
leader, can you
Yes.
conclude? the discussion.
So I will conclude that this movie I think is one of the suitable movie that all people can watch and very interesting to watch during free time. So I will suggest the movies to others too if they want to watch a movie. So
So
I agree. Totally agree with that.
last question for all you guys.
Mhm.
From 1 to 10, how do you guys rate this movie?
10
7.
out of
10.
10.
Oh no,
10.
8.
I
It's a
think
6
10.
from me.
10 from me.
7.
10. Are you sure,
Yes,
ID?
10.
10?
7 for
Yes,
me.
I sure 10. I every watch,
Okay,
okay?
okay, okay.
I
He
10.
watched a lot, I
Okay,
think.
okay.
So I think we can end our discussion here. So
Alright.
we see on next week. I think Saturday also. We will
Sure,
discuss make discussion 3. So any
sure,
further
sure.
notice we
Alright.
will inform in the WhatsApp group lah.
All right.
Okay.
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 Bye-bye.
Thank you
Thank you
guys
all.
Thank you
for
all.
cooperating.
Okay,
Bye
thank
bye.
you.
For spending your
Bye
time.
Thank you,
bye.
guys.
Okay.
Assalamualaikum.